Alright, time for more Baba Is You. Let's just get the microphone in a nice spot. I really need to replace this equipment at some point. It's got some weird technical problems, but oh well. That's a future issue to deal with. Excuse me. Alright, we have the level indicator over there. Well, anyway, let's just get back into recording, and I will let my mind do its thing. Wait, what? Let's just start recording. Hey everybody, welcome back to Baba Is You. So, let's see, last time I was playing this, I got to a world called Center, and Center scares me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put off going to that area and keep exploring more of Meta, because Meta is so much better, right? No, but it's slightly better. I don't know. Let's come down here. I'm gonna start working my way towards over towards level 12, and what I think I want to do is I probably want to do Cursor as Ghost, and I guess to pull that off, I probably want this flag to be a Baba so I can pop that guy open. Yeah, so we have a little bit of work cut out for us again. Let's go ahead and return to map. Let's get down over here. We get a Baba into place. Get the cursor onto Tangle. And, oh, okay. This will take a little bit of time to solve, but I suppose it's not that big of a deal. So we just want to do lava is float, and then I want to resolve this with a Baba instead of a flag, because I guess I don't really need the flag anymore since I've solved that level. Yeah, so I never need to make that, I never need to make this a flag again at this point, and it's only advantageous to me to make this oops, I forgot that I needed to make the flag push I forgot that I needed to push the flag off into the water as well. So we will do that just by getting it into position over the water, and that will be fine. Okay, good. Now we're gonna say lava is float. But yeah, I've done this level. I used the flag to go ahead and beat the next level in the sequence so that I don't need to ever make this a flag anymore, which is actually kind of a nice sign of good game design there, in my opinion, that they were able to make that more efficient so that you don't have to... My biggest concern was that I was going to have to keep resolving this over and over again based off of whether I needed to be a flag or a Baba, but I never needed to be a flag again because I've beaten level 15. However, if it's a Baba, I can then go ahead and pop this open, and we can get Ghost ready to be used. And now, all I need to do is start getting the cursor off of the lower left Baba, get it more into the center Baba's area, and actually, yeah, I need to restart the level, or no, I need to return to map, then I need to go back into the map, because that'll save the fact that this is a Baba, but it'll move the cursor into a much easier to get to position here. So I can get the cursor over there, and then I can use this Baba on the right to go ahead and pop that door open, which will allow me to get the cursor onto this Baba. I can then take that cursor and I can put it over there, and that's where I need that to be for right now. So now we'll switch focus over to lower left Baba. It's very, very weird to control 4 different Babas independently as well as a cursor, but that's not really too much of an issue here. And we're just gonna get Cursor as Ghost ready for action. And I guess I will want to have the text queued up to the left so that I can move the cursor over by pressing left stuff. Alright, so 1, 2... Okay, there we go. Cursor is Ghost. I now have the Ghost where it needs to be. And now I just need to do Ghost as Cursor. And if I do that, and I get the Ghost onto level 12, I think that will work okay. So let's go ahead and get everything into position, or at least as good as I can. So something like this is alright. And this synchronized Baba on the left is kind of annoying. So we'll just do that really quickly just to get it be synced. Okay, come over here. And I think I can just do that, and I am on there. Perfect. The Return of Scenic Pond. That sounds like a movie from, like, the 70s. That, like, you think, like, oh, is that a sequel to a movie called Scenic Pond? No. It just stars Humphrey Bogart. Anyway, here we are with this shit. I don't remember this, or I remember solving this level. I don't remember how I did it, but I mean, I guess I did something. So let's get into it. So we can do Keke, or let's see, we'll want to do Keke as you, but we also want to do Baba as Keke at the same time. So something about this is a little bit weird. Keke has text is a little strange. I think that if I do Baba is you, Baba, or Keke, huh? Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want to do, maybe text is you? That could be very interesting. Oh, right, text is defeat, so that's actually not interesting at all. We don't have any Kekes on the board, so I don't want to do Baba is you, but I could do Baba has Keke, which then would spawn a Keke, but then he would die. So that won't really work out super well. If I just come over here and I'm like, boom, we have a Keke now. That's not helpful whatsoever, though. So, let's see, what do we want to do? Yes, and then hellos to the chats. There's your shoutouts. But I got shit to do. Excuse me. That was gross, I think. Maybe. Probably. Okay. So, what can I do here? We can do... Keke has... But huh. Alright. We can do... Baba has text. And that means that if Baba dies here, then he would become... Then the text would be Baba is float. Which I don't think that would work. Yeah, but I mean, I can try something anyway. So I could say... So that gets us Baba is float. But there are no Babas on the board, so... What would we want to do here? We only have one... We have the one is statement. So, if we do something like... and we only have one is you. So, we could do Baba... Huh. So, if I die on here with Baba... then I can go across there and I can float. So at least I got that going for me. And then if I had some way of saying, like, Baba has Keke, and then... Or Baba has text, he would become Baba if he died up there. Which doesn't really seem to do me any good. It'd be kind of cool if I could do Baba has Baba. And set up that infinitely respawning Baba thing that I had going for me earlier. And if I was able to do, like, I don't know, Kekeizu at the same time that Baba died, then he could become like a Keke or something like that. But we don't have any of those things going for us. We do have Text has Baba. That's something that we can do. And I don't know if Text is sync or anything like that. Let me check. So if Text has Baba, and I take a Keke, and I go ahead and push that onto the water, I do get another Baba. Okay, there we are. So now if I say Baba has Text, we get Baba is float. And that could work out pretty well. Is this supposed... I feel like I'm underestimating the difficulty of this puzzle, but that might just be because I'm very much used to, like, the very, very challenging puzzles I've been doing lately. I don't know. So Baba is now float. The skull can't hurt him. Flag is win. Yeah, this isn't that hard. That was... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I see. Now we have problems. All right. So so Baba's float is now permanent, and I can't change anything about that. So there it is. There's the fun times. So what did I do wrong? Well, we definitely want to keep has, and I wonder if I wonder if I'm supposed to do like Keke as float instead. So if we say Text has Keke. Alright. Yeah, here we go. If we do Text has Keke, and then we sacrifice, I don't know, maybe... What text do we want to sacrifice? There we go, we have a Keke now. He's no longer float, so that's kind of useful. I could say Keke is you. Alright. And now I could say Keke has Text. Or Keke has Baba. Alright, so then if Keke dies, he becomes a Baba. But we can't say Baba is you without... Yeah, so this won't work very well. I'm not sure if sacrificing Text to that puddle of water is a really good idea in the slightest. I think that I do want to die on this with like a Keke instead of with a Baba, just so I get slightly different text in the end. But I'm not too sure right now. So, yeah. I guess it needs to be Text has something. Maybe Text has a Baba. And we sacrifice the is to get a Baba, maybe. And now what I could do, okay, so Baba is no longer floating. I could, so how do I kill the skull? So the skull is just a feat. Oh no, the skull is sink. Meaning that I can sacrifice a Baba to it. Oh shit, and it becomes a wall? Alright. That's interesting. So I can't sacrifice a... I can't just sacrifice, like, Babas into the skull to get it to work. That's kind of surprising to me. I didn't realize that that would be the case. Moreover, I didn't realize that the sacrificed Baba would just kind of get stuck in the wall. Or I mean, they didn't, like both Babas would die the second they touch the skull, and the wall prevents that Baba from getting through. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to take that Baba, move off of the wall, and then push Flag His Win around. That's not gonna fly. So, alright, so something needs to float. I would prefer for it to not be Keke, or to not be Baba. So I need to make a Keke. So it needs to be like text has Keke. And then I need to sacrifice maybe text. Or maybe has. I don't know. Let's start by sacrificing text to get a Keke. Oh. What? That's even more interesting. So, if I have text as Keke, for whatever reason, if I sacrifice it like this, I don't get a Keke out of it because the rule breaks. All right. Okay. 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 Let's see. We have... Baba has text. So when Baba dies, the text Baba appears. And then I could potentially make a Baba has Baba if I did it a certain way. But I think for right now what I'm going to do is I am going to do text has Baba. And then I need to sacrifice Keke, I guess. But then I don't get a... then I don't get any Keke rules. I just get more Babas. And then if I do Baba has text, then he dies there. So we don't become a... We don't become a Keke at any point. Right? So of all the things that I could sacrifice, I really don't want to do. Keke I really don't want to do. But then I basically don't have any choices. I gotta sacrifice some text somewhere, right? I can't really seem to think of anything else I can do. Well, yeah, so if I sacrifice has and all of this shit, then I can't this is a problem. Huh. I think there might be a way for me to stack text on this one. That's something that I haven't tried yet. So, how would I do that? If I did, like... If I had some way of spawning a Baba and text or something at the same time, then what could I do here? I could, if Baba has text, and then I did, huh. Okay, let's get a second Baba. I think that's going to be a requirement. And I think I'm just going to kill off the Keke text. Oops, I need to actually say text has Baba. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that what I want to be doing is I want to be stacking a Baba and some text. And we'll start by killing off this Keke text. So now we have double Babas. And then you're curious what text has you does, it doesn't do anything. Has only works with other nouns. So now that I've done that, I guess I need some way of killing a Baba and text at the same time. So it'd be something like, Baba has text. Wait, okay, I think I see it. Hang on. So if I said Baba has text, and then I had both Babas on the same tile. Oh. Huh. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Yeah, that syncs both of them at the same time. Doesn't create another Baba. What can I do? Text is defeat. Oh, text is defeat, meaning that if I did get a Baba. Oh, I see what's happening. So since text is defeat, and I push, I have double Babas, the other Baba dies and creates more text. So if I did, how would I do this then? Instead of saying Baba has text, wow, this is gonna be complicated. Is there a way for me to just start pushing this upwards? Do I want to do that? Possibly. Let's, I probably don't want to break any more text to get more Babas, though. That doesn't seem like it'd be a very good idea. Let's see. Baba has text. Text has Baba. Baba is you. Okay, this will allow me to push stuff around. Yeah, how do I do this? I can do that. Okay, okay. What would I do here? I think I want to do. I think I need to find some way of like overlaying, like Baba and text or something like that, so that I can do something here. How did I push everything over to that corner though? That's useless. So let's do text has Baba again. Shouldn't have done that. I just made all my text impossible to move. That was a really, really dumb idea. So if we do text has Baba, push Keke up here, we get our second Baba. Perfect. We now want to do Baba has text to get more texts. Because I want to get. I think I see what I want to do. If I say Baba has text, I would then die and create text at the same time. So what do I want to do? That's the real question. How many orbs do I have? I have one orb so far. And it's a very special orb, and I quite like it. So you can't have it. Is basically what I'm getting at here. So that creates Baba's float. What I probably want though, I wonder if there's a way to like shove text onto a Baba at the same time he dies. Like Wait, what am I trying to say? So that would be... something like this? Oh! What? Wait, what did I just do? I'm super confused right now. How does this result in the dead Baba? Yeah, I know text is defeat, but I don't understand how I'm able to push that. Well, okay, whatever. Let's come over here, let's push the has into place. And we'll push this into place. Okay, so now I have extra Baba text. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so... Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Yeah, this is what I want to do. I now have Baba has text and text has Baba. Or Baba has Baba and text has Baba at the same time. That's what I was trying to do. Thank you, subconscious. You were guiding me towards this. I never said that out loud, but now I understand. Okay, now I can come here. Oh. Well, wait, hold on. I see I have infinite Babas again. Look at that. You can't mess with the Baba. You can't mess with him. He dies and he comes back immediately. Boom. Oh. That summons a wall. So we have infinite Babas now. I guess I probably want to kill... I want to kill Simtex to get a second Baba. And then I can use that to summon, or to do Flag as Win in the end. In fact... How many Babas can I get? Well, not many more. Okay, unfortunately I can just get the double Baba. That sucks. And now, actually... Yeah, I still can't push Flag into place now. Alright, so what is happening here? I have created infinite Baba. Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay, so I needed Baba is float again. And now I can create infinite Baba. Why did I want that? Okay. This still has an issue though, where okay, yeah, there's still a bit of an issue here. When I create Baba as float, I have no way of figuring out how to actually kill the is float again. I just have that. Oh, wait, that's probably fine. Okay. So now I have that in place, and it's not turned on by default. I can now create another Baba by standing here. Oh, that gives me an extra Baba text. So now that I've done that, how do I guess I want another Baba? So if I say Baba has text, or Baba has Baba, and I stand there, I get more Baba text. And with extra Baba text, I can then push that text into the water to get another Baba? Okay, and now with another Baba, I can have that Baba be down here. Wait. Okay, so then he just dies in the skull, which becomes a wall. So then I can... What can I do? I can push this down, which would kill that Baba. Do I get another Baba? So if we say... if we say text has Baba, Baba has Baba, and I get another, I wonder what happens if I get yet another Baba. We can just keep throwing Babas at this problem until we happen upon the solution just by, I didn't realize this could be a thing, but apparently we're just gonna corpse treadmill this puzzle. So what I can do is I can create some text here, and then I guess I can create text here. Okay, wait, what? Okay, create text there, and then I can come over here and I can say Baba has text. All this crap is ready. Minus this push Baba is when. That's a smart idea. Oh, I see. Wait. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't quite work. Though, it would be kind of... If I made more Baba text, then I could push it through, right? Yeah, that would work. Yeah, okay, so I don't need the is float at all. Alright, so I come up over here, I create Baba text, and then push that. Oh, okay. Because text is defeat. Well, if I had done, if I had the ability to do text as float, then that would be kind of cool. But we're kind of screwed. Wait, what? Okay, so I created some Baba text, but I can't push it through there. Yeah, because that text is basically stranded now. Let's see. Can make a lot of Baba text that way. Let's see. Alright, so if I say Baba is float, and if I had something like that, so that created multiple Babas, but now they don't die anymore because they're floating. So I guess what I would do is if I had a floaty Baba, that they could go over the skull. Let's see. So if I had a floaty Baba, okay, let's get rid of this for right now. So that Baba just dies, and then I say Baba is floaty, and then say Baba has text is blah blah blah. I can then, yeah, I can't push text on through there. I can do, oh, could I, it would have been kind of cool to do flag is, okay, so flag is win, but again, because I'm floating, I can't actually touch that flag. Alright, okay. So, let me think this through again. We're close. If we had a way of doing Baba is float, you'd think that we would be able to push the text up, and then we would be okay. But unfortunately, it might be the case that I have to restart the puzzle because I'm not going to be able to push the stuff over? I don't know. Yeah, I think I actually need to. I think I need to start this one over because I think that I prematurely did separated Baba and Is Float. So let's back up for a little while. Actually, I think I did that before I did basically everything else in the level. But I think I know what I need to do now. So if we do text has Baba, we can pretty quickly get back to where we were. So this will only take a second here. We can get our second Baba. We can then push this over. We can then let's desynchronize these two Babas real quick because they're getting a little bit annoying. We can then do Baba. Oh, we don't want to do that. There we are. Baba has text, and then I guess I did it over here. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a pretty natural place to smush the text into a Baba. So now we have Baba has text, and then those are all overlapped. And then I guess I will want to do whatever gets me more Babas, which would be this combination. Okay, that gets me more text. I want more Babas. So we will do this. I think that what I want to do is I want to have 3 Babas. Oh, okay, I see how I do it. So I do Baba has text, we do that, and then we get some text, and then I can summon more Babas by doing this. Okay, boop. Now we have double Baba. And I guess I want a third one, and we're gonna do the thing that I was doing earlier where we kinda we sifted these two to we got 2 of them in this position, and I was able to, like, I don't know, move up and down to get them to do what I wanted them to do. It seemed to work all right. So let's just start doing precisely that. So we'll take a third Baba, and what this one is going to do is he's going to be the one that's actually up in the flag area. And let's go ahead and get that next Baba. We'll go ahead and do that. How do I do this? I guess I would probably want to do that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then we get these things in this sort of position. Boop, boop. And we sacrifice a Baba there. He pushes some text over. Okay, so now we have 3 Babas. This is looking good. We're gonna then take some of those Babas and we're gonna get them into a position over here, and we'll figure out what that all means later. For now, I think maybe I just want to have double Babas like that. So maybe, oh, I also will probably want to switch it up so that it's a different combination of, like, Baba has text and all that. We'll gotta be careful so that I don't accidentally sacrifice that Baba on the water a little prematurely, as I think that I want to probably have double Baba stacked up on the water? Probably. Nope. Okay. What happens if I do that? Well, we get a Baba there. He's ready to rock and roll. Can get into this position. Let's see. I probably am gonna want to get a Baba like about there. Okay. Now I press down, and then press right, because this Baba's floaty. I then press up, and then that's a problem. Okay, so having these Babas stacked wasn't the right idea. Okay, so what do I want to be accomplishing here? Well, let's see. We can get that Baba there. We can get, so that Baba is now floating. I guess we probably want a Baba down here to push text up. Maybe? Okay, what would that be like? So we have something like this. We would have maybe, I don't know, something like that. Okay, okay. That looks kind of promising. So let's get the Babas in a good position here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Then we want this Baba to be down there. And then we probably want, okay, looks good. And we want top Baba to be towards the right. So we're gonna move left and then something like that. No, that was really bad. Ha! Okay. Everything's very slightly, like there's just slightly not enough space to do what I want to do. Okay, so that creates a situation like that. Okay, Baba's currently floaty. Okay, Baba's no longer floaty. But I can push back up to make him floaty. And then I can move everything out of the way. Nope, that's bad. Alright. This is close though. I have some interesting control over this phrase down here. I can push that out of the way. Baba is no longer float. I can push it back up though. And then if I do that, I sacrifice. There we are. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I forgot that we would summon more Babas when he died because it would get the text. And that's that level down. I have a person in my chat named Snakebird Priestess. That gives me some flashbacks to a very, very old puzzle game that I really liked called Snakebird. And I played that one pretty much all the way through until I gave up on it. But that was a really great game. Oh boy, we have level is. Here we are. We have rock is push. Text is has. When door is shut and stop. Flag is word. Flag is open. Bob as you water is sink. Okay. We can push text up into the water to break it. We can push this rock over here. The cogs are probably not pushable. Yep. Alright. What do I want to do? We probably want to push level is win into here. What is open? Flag is open. Okay, so what would we do then? I guess we would do flag has text. And then we would do... we would push the flag onto that thing. I don't know, we'll figure this out. I'm gonna have to restart though, because I think that losing that rock is probably not a great idea right out the gate. But for right now, what I can do is just push this rock onto here. It's also slightly messing with my brain that I've got to... Let's see, we're going to want push. We can probably go ahead and sacrifice the second is. It's actually hard for me to now move without realizing that I'm moving a bunch of extra Babas. So that's unfortunate. Excuse me. Okay, we have the word flag here. So now if I push a flag onto the water, a rock should be spawned. And this won't work because, let's see. Okay. Maybe flag has, or text has flag might be a good call. Alright, so if I do text has flag, we can then sacrifice maybe rock? Okay, so now we have access to another text, and we can say if flag is push, and then start to push this stuff along. And then I guess what I could do is I could say flag has flag is push. And if I did that, what would we do? We'd have something like this. Text, or flag has flag is push. Okay. Now, the issue is that I don't have a third flag to come up over here and open up all these doors. So if I do one more bout of... Okay, let's go ahead and back up for a second. If I do one more thing of text has flag, and if I have a way of sacrificing... so we did text has flag. If I just had one last way of sacrificing a thing of text to get a third flag, then this would be it. But unfortunately, we don't have that. I mean, I could do flag has text. If I do that, then we get access to flag text. And if I say now that text has flag, I can create another flag. That's not useful, but I could also just do the thing I was doing earlier, where I stacked all this shit up. So we have text has flag, and then I just can push that to get another flag, and then I can push maybe flag has text. Okay, so we have that flag now. We could say flag has flag. If we could stack up like the words flag and text now, then that could work out pretty well. But let's see. There might be an easier way to do all of this. So we can probably sacrifice rock well, we want push. We definitely want to sacrifice maybe... Let's see, what do we want to sacrifice? I'm kind of thinking there might be some benefits to hanging on to this rock. But I don't know how to actually get the text up there once I do start sacrificing things. So if I sacrifice a rock over here, then I would come over from this way and I'd still have to sacrifice something. So there's no way I can get by without killing, I guess probably... Yeah, I probably want to go ahead and do these things. So we now have... let's just get all of our text up together. So we could say flag is push, just to start things off, because that's a nice thing to kind of make things a little bit easier. Well, I might as well push it up one. No, we're not. I'm not ready to push all the way over there. Okay, yeah, I see what I wanted to do. I want to do this. Push the flag one to the left just to give myself a little bit more room to work with. And we're probably going to go ahead and push the flag up like that as well. And this just gives me a little bit more space to mess around with. So we could say that the flag has a rock. That might be a good kind of first decision to make here. And then if I, well, let's see. If I say text has rock, well, okay, so the issue, or what I was able to do to get a second flag was I was able to say that flag has, I guess, so we need flag to be pushed no matter what. That can never go away. So I guess what I did was I said text has flag, and then I just sacrificed rock to get another flag. And if I do that, we do have access to a flag. And if I hadn't just gone ahead and pushed text has flag all the way up here, then we would be able to mess with this a little bit more. But I didn't think that through. So let's push this down again. And let's say text has flag. Also transform the flag into a rock, but then because flag is word and rock is not word, that would be a bad mistake, I think. Okay, so we have access to another flag now, and we opened up this water, which is really good. We wanted to do that. Now, if I say flag has text, I can start to kill this water with a flag. And is anything defeat? Well, we have sink. So what can I do here? We could try to sink something at the same time that we push some text onto it. That might work. Okay, so I could say text has flag. We already did that. We could say flag has text. And then when I push this flag over here, we get access to flag. So I can now say flag is push. Flag has text. So I could I could say flag. I need to get text and flag onto the same tile now. So how do I pull that off? Let's see. Let's think about this. So unfortunately, I have everything in really, really, really bad positions here. So we don't have very much room at all to mess with this stuff. And I'm feeling like it might be a decent idea to just move everything down here where there's a little bit more room to work with things. So I'm not constantly having to rewind and get really annoyed and etc., etc. Now, I messed up because I forgot that flags are not pushable, so we have to work with the space that we were given. Okay, then. Let's push this up. Okay. Now we have flag has text. And I guess I just need this to all be in the same area so that when I push a flag, when I push, like, can I push text onto a flag? Yes, I can do that. So then what would I push onto that flag? I would probably push the word text. Oops. So we'd say the flag is no longer pushed. We would push this here. And now, what can I do? I could do that to get the word flag and a flag on top of each other. Is that a good idea? Potentially. What can I do? So this was pretty cool, but it's kind of in a really shitty spot because I did it vertically. So what I think I want to do is I probably want to have things arranged over this way. So we can say flag is push and has, let's just take push off for right now so we can get the has into place. All right, boop, 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 boom, boom, boom. All right, so we have flag, has flag is push. I can go ahead and start to, okay, yeah, this is gonna work super duper well now, isn't it? So I can push this over here, and I can just say, actually, just with normal text now, that flag is push. And let's just start moving some of these things over so that I get more room to work with them again. So now we have flag as flag and flag is push, and I believe I can just take this flag and just open up all the doors now. And that worked fine. I can then take win. And I guess what I probably want is I probably want to do flag is win. And I have flag as word. So I could push that over. And then if we just say that flag is no longer push. How would I get is there? Oh, it's fine. I can just I can push a flag there. Right? And then how would it, wait, what the fuck? Okay, so I would want to do, okay, this is easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so I can take this flag and I can push it. I can push. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Well, one thing I can do that's really easy is I kind of had everything. Okay, so I pushed a flag up. One thing I can do that's like pretty straightforward is I can say that the level is flag. Let's do that real quick. Let's get back into it. Oh shit, why did I do that? That wasn't, now I gotta redo a whole bunch of shit. Alright. But I at least was able to prove that levels can be flags, so that's good. However, let's go back to the map real quick. I want to show you something. So this flag is useless here. I want to do level as win, so I need to do level as text. So let's do that. And that's actually really easy. I can do that in no time at all. So we'll just sacrifice a bunch of text to it. And now I can say level is text, and I can say level is win, and then I beat the overworld meta map at least. It's like that. And then we have cursor on level, so I guess I need to do the whole thing where I make the cursor a ghost again. But that will actually be really straightforward. Boop. 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 And then I want to make sure that the cursor is in a place where it can actually work with things. So now I've done level here. Okay. So I push the level up. Okay, so cursor is ghost. So I push that over there. I then want to say cursor, or I guess I want to say ghost is cursor now. So on the left side here, we're going to be working on that. I made ghost open now too, so that's kind of amusing. So we want to do ghost, or that's cursor is ghost once again. I was not paying attention. All right. So we want to do something like God damn it. Dude, there's a ballet of Babas right now, and it's messing up my shit. Okay, looks good. Come over here. I guess I want this to be up a little bit more. Kind of got the ghost desynchronized from this shit. Okay, there we go. 3. Let's get one of the Babas out of the way so that we can work with a little bit more room here. And I guess we want to get the ghost over like that. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now I'm on there. I'm on level. I can then say cursor is ghost. I can move that way. And I beat the overworld map. Alrighty. So I just beat I just beat meta. There's still a ton of levels in meta that I need to do still, but I beat meta. Alright, so as we were doing earlier, let's go ahead and beat level, well, damn this flag being there. Okay, so I messed things up almost immediately, but this is fine. We can just come over here. We can move that indicate the cursor onto there. We can take this Baba here. We can then put this over there. We can then select breaking and entering again. And now we need to solve this one for real. Boop. We didn't need this is, so we'll do that. I did not beat meta, by the way. Well, I mean, I beat part of it. How much? They're small victories. I will take them. I will take those small victories, damn you. Alrighty. So we have the flag. We'll push it over a little bit to give me some more room. Same thing I was doing beforehand. And now we say, what was it? Text has flag. That was the other thing. Okay. Boop. And we say text has flag, and then we sacrificed rock to get another flag. Let's do it that way. Let's not do it that way. I don't want to push it with push text. Okay, so now we've pushed that flag. We can then get it back onto this side of things. We'll just push this text over here real quick. Push that flag up. Push that there. And what did we say? We said flag has text, and it is push. There we go. Looks good. And I push the flag onto that text, but we want everything to be up slightly, so we will do that. Flag is no longer pushed. We'll do this. Okay, now we can start to move this stuff along. All right. And okay, so now we have text as flag, flag, word, and we can do this. That's no longer much problem. Let's go ahead and push the flag word there. We can push this flag over here, and we can push that flag a little ways. Now that we've done that, we can say flag has flag and flag is push again. And then I can push that flag up and start unlocking some doors. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Now, I want to push wind down. I want to, well, I need to get flag is win. And, this is gonna be weird. So, I can get is here. I mean, what I can do is I can push a flag there and then say that flags are no longer push. So that flag is out. I can start to push this text up through there so that this flag says is push. And then we're pretty screwed because I don't have access to this is statement. Oh, I don't need it to be. I can then recover the is once I'm done with the flag. So I can push this flag here. I can then say that flags are no longer push. We will then take this is, and we're going to get it into position over here. I can then come around and push wind down, and that will solve the puzzle because the flag is word, and this will all open it up, and flag is win. I can then just touch that flag. All right, that wasn't so bad at all. Done. Great. Now, we need to start breaking open some of these bonus levels up here. They have not been touched. To do that, I need to get 3 Babas. So I can push Baba is you up. I push that up, and then we can start solving them puzzles over there. So, let's see. We certainly have enough Babas to choose from here. I can break that open. I can then I can open up that door with that flag. I can open up that door with that flag. Still only get 2 Babas if I do that, though. So I'm not too sure what to do. Well, I can open up that, and then I'd have level as level, and I can push these 2 levels in there if I open it up, and then this door doesn't open, so that's not gonna fly. And as soon as I push this up once, if I do it with a ghost, then I am like kind of screwed, because I can't then. I would have Ghost and Baba is you, and I could push up. I could push it up once with a Ghost and 2 Babas, but then I can't push it a second time. So what I need to do is I don't know. How do I get the 3 Babas together? Okay, turn the cursor into a Baba. Excuse me. No, I cannot. And I can't sacrifice text to the water, can I? If I could, then this would all be really easy. But I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the text is float, so it just goes straight over there. Let's see. I could probably... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open up this door. Let's actually get a ghost out of the cursor. But then if I sacrifice, if I do ghost is open, and then I open a door with a ghost, then cursor is like not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to do ghost as cursor because the ghost is gonna be dead. So I can get up there, but then I can't actually select the levels if I do that. So I don't know what I should be doing then. Let's see. I think that maybe one of these flags can probably be turned into another Baba, if I were to guess. So let's return to map. Let's try resolving. Let's just start with level 3 to begin with. Oh yeah, this one. I can turn this into a Baba. Right now it's a flag, don't need to be flag. I can make it into a Baba, we're good to go. So now I just need to remember how to solve the. Damn it! I'm not gonna be able to get that habit out. Anyway, let's see. How did I do this one again? Well, we have win, so we'll push that down there. And what did we end up doing? God, it's been so long since I solved this level, and it was so complicated that I really don't remember a lot of the deets. Let's see. We have shift. What did I do? I mean, I did things like text is shift, and then I was able to push this lava along. I mean, I remember that much. And then from here, things were pretty good. I needed to push some text there. Okay, right. I remember now. I did flag and I put it on top of some text and I sent it over to block shit off. I remember that now. So we'll just do that real quick. I can do it with the is word here. Boop. And then text is shift, and then we're just gonna probably come around over here with this is. Alright. And I can just push the flag along again. Let's push it down, push it over there. Text is no longer shift, so I can push the is statement onto there. And then I did something like, oh, nope, not that. What did I do? I had something like this, right? And then what did I send down there? I could push that, and they can recover this is statement. I always say is statement, even though that's not right at all, but it kind of reminds me of the phrase if statement as a programmer, so then I just keep saying it out of habit. Alright, so we do that. We then... Was this as easy as I remember it being, where I just push all the text up here? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. This is gonna be fine. So we'll just do this. And now I can say that this level is Baba. Alright, there we go. Cool, so now I have 3 Babas to work with, and I can go ahead and solve these. Not really solve, but I can go ahead and get up here without too much difficulty now. Alright. You can come up here, get that level icon. Okay, get the cursor there. Get the triple Babas, move them along. And hidden path, here we go. On to the extra levels. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, so we have me is you. That's a shame. Skulls are defeat. That's not a surprise. Skull, flag is win. Level is down? Okay, so if I say belts are no longer shift, then I can do that. Level is level. Oh, am I prepared to do level is shift? I'm not ready for that. But it's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the level is currently shifting like crazy. And because it's also down, I can go upwards a little bit. Alright, so level is shift. Okay. So, what I think I need to do is I need to put some text under this flag, that spot maybe? So that the flag gets pushed and, okay. So that was wrong. I guess I want I want that text to be there so that holds that block up when everything gets shifted down. And then I can win that way. Okay. Off to a good start. Not too bad yet. I think that some of the later levels in this were much harder than these extra levels. Yay! This level starts great. Look at that. Alright. So, oh, this level's gonna be awesome. Look at this. We can do Baba is hot. Yay. Alright, so we can do Baba is word. Or, yeah. Let's get triple Baba. And then we can come over here. And we can push them up like this. Question. If you had a bunch of clones, you'd be friends with them, right? I would be. I'd be like, hell yeah, man. You're awesome, and I already know everything about you. We should totally be friends. So anyway, flag and ice is float. Ice is melt, has flag is win. So we want, since Baba is word, this is a pretty straightforward little puzzle. So we have a rock over here, and we're gonna just use one of our Babas. It's gonna pull that rock in, and we're gonna just get that set up like that, so that that Baba doesn't move to the left, basically. So we'll deal with that in a little bit. The other thing that we want to do is we want to have a Baba is hot over here, and it's basically all about finding a way to, I guess, Probably push one down. Okay, so now Baba is hot, so he melts things. And let's just tuck a Baba in over there real quick. So it's going to be all about finding ways to position the Babas so that they do exactly what I want them to do. Alrighty. So we have something like that set up. Okay, so I can get this Baba through the skulls. Or I would be able to get that Baba through the skulls if they're huh. How would I do this? So we want something so the Baba here that's float needs to not move to the right. Otherwise this Baba dies on the skulls. So what do I want to do then? We want to have the rock do something to prevent the Baba from moving to the right. I mean, I could do this. Use that Baba to just be a friendo there. Oh, Baba, wait. Oh! That Baba doesn't get trapped. Never mind. Ha! I thought that meant that Baba... So they can both pull on the rock as they need to. So that will work pretty well. Then I guess all I need to do is get that Baba into position on the skulls correctly. But then he dies immediately. So what do I want to do? Alright. We have a Baba. So we have this area right here where I can park a Baba while I do some business, I guess. I could also pull the rock up, but I probably don't want to do that. That doesn't seem useful. Huh. Okay, so I can get Babas into positions like that. I can get Baba into position like that. And then maybe if I had this Baba up here. Okay, here we go. Now the issue is that Baba's in a really bad spot, but I can then move here, move down, and I can move across. And now, okay, so it's ice and float. So then I can say that Baba is hot. And then if I have done that, how do I get this Baba to move up if that text is in the way? I see what I did wrong. So if I have, so this is great. I have Baba is hot. I have no way of moving up. If I had placed hot and is here, then I get this Baba into position, put it there, and that Baba could have gone up. However, I can't do that anymore because the hot is stuck there. So I have to restart the level. That sucks. But it's also not the end of the world, I guess. So we'll just do that. And as you can see now, eventually I'll just park a Baba right there. and this will all work out just fine. So let's now let's get the Baba gang all together, get those 3 there, come around, push Baba as you up, just because it's a little bit easier to work with text if I kind of have it in a nice big spacious area. So we do this, this, that, that, boop. Okay. I can then take these 2 Babas and start to pull the rock along. We'll send 1 Baba down into the maze of death. And I guess I need to get it totally desynchronized. Get some space between those 2 Babas up there. And we can get them working on the rock already. Okay, because if they're stuck like in a position like that, then I can actually move around without a whole lot of difficulty here. So we'll get these 2 again in a rock formation, like so. Okay, now the issue was... What was the issue? I had Babas like that. Okay, then got him down like this. And then moved that Baba over there. I got this Baba into place like that, and then I was able to move across. I was able to move up. Move that Baba down. Move that Baba into place here, and then move up. And... Oh. Oh. Restart. Okay. We're gonna take is, and we're going to put it so we can do Baba is hot. So that's not gonna work. All right. Okay. Well then, the other thing I can do is just take the rock and then pull it down there, and then I can do it just fine. So remember how remember how the first time I went through all of this a few minutes ago and I had beaten the level and didn't realize I'd beaten the level? Well, I beat the level, so now I just need to do it. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and take care of that. This will only take a second. Sometimes you win them, and sometimes you don't even realize you win them. And, I mean, that's basically like what poker is, right? Sometimes you're playing a hand of poker, and you're like, I won? And then everyone's like, yes, do you not know what a winning hand in this game is? And I'm like, stop yelling at me, I'm just trying to have fun. And they're like, you've won $30 and you don't even know like what a straight why? What are you doing? Go home. And I'm like, I just thought that you can't tell me to go home. This is my pool table for poker. I forgot to... Oh god. Okay. Let's get all the Babas together. Let's get them into a line. We'll say Baba is word, as I was supposed to do at the beginning of all this before I got distracted talking about my anecdote about how I don't know how to play poker. Which is kind of amusing because I do know how to play poker, but I don't know how to play poker well. However, of all the poker I've ever played for cash, I have always walked away with profit. So I think that means that everyone else that I play poker with is somehow worse than me. And I don't know how that could happen because I really don't know anything about like good poker strategy. But I think I'm up like $30 or something like that of all across all the poker games I've ever played. And you know what? I think that's a respectable amount. I mean, obviously it's not like a huge amount of money, but I think that the fact that I can claim that I've made money on poker at all puts me into an elite club of professional poker players. I mean, that's basically going to be my retirement plan if YouTube doesn't work out. You know, I'm gonna play poker, and that should be kind of cool. I assume Ladybird is super on board with this idea.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, so I can come over here, I can pull this rock down, I can then go up, and then I move that Baba there, and then I beat the level. And, I mean, think about it this way, if I hadn't screwed up, like 10 minutes ago, you wouldn't have heard me ramble on about poker in a way that makes no sense. How would you have? All worth it. Alright, power generator. Last bonus level. Okay, so that's death. Empty is empty. Empty is not move. Baba is you and. Bolt is defeat. Pipe is stop. Win. Bolt is... okay, move is push. Baba near empty is sink. Okay. So I can say... what now? I can do... Baba... what the hell? Alright. Baba is... push. I can't move anything around if I do that. I can't go onto the empty tiles. What the hell am I supposed to do? Baba near empty is sink. Am I supposed to, like... push... wow. I can't even get near empty. Okay. So, I could push... Baba is move up. And now he can move twice as fast. Which means that he can die easily, Lear. What the hell am I supposed to do? It's the robots, they're not gonna move. Baba is move. I mean, I can't... okay, the other thing I can think of to do is to say, like, Baba is push, which I thought I did already, but what did that accomplish? Because I can't push anything. There's nothing to push around here. Baba near empty is sink. Empty is empty. Empty is not move. Oh no! Empty is push? Oh, that's what I have to do? I forgot that empty was a noun because it's all white. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm not ready for that. Okay, so empty can now be pushed. But what can I push with empty? Because I can't... okay, so if I push this up with some text, then I can't push move out of the way. So I can't push any of the empty. I would need to push it with a okay. So what am I supposed to do here? Baba, I guess I could do Baba is move, and then he can push. stuff around, maybe? Like, extra quickly? Still doesn't look like it's... Wait, what? Huh. Alright, so now I can say Baba is no longer move. I can come up over here, I can push win. There. Okay, so empty is not move. And then... Okay, so if I say Baba is move, and then I get him onto the stuff... Okay, I can push down again. Now I can't, now I'm screwed, I can't get back on there. Alright. So I can now get to that position. I can then... How do I push out of the way now? You shudder to think what empty as move could even do. That would be terrifying. Yeah, that would be something else. Wait, hold on. Okay, something I can do is I can push all this shit over. So I can do that. I can now get rid of this. Okay, Baba near empty is no longer sync. That means I can move stuff around as I desire. So, we now have Baba... Okay, let's get rid of sync. Sync sucks. We don't want sync anymore. So now we have empty. Okay, how about this? Empty is Baba. Ah, damn it. Okay, so we have Baba is move. Is actually not really required. Okay. Maybe it's supposed to be empty near Baba's push. Because, yeah, empty being pushed always really is so annoying. Nevertheless, if I get this into position over here... Yeah, there's the issue, is that it gets super duper annoying. But yeah, let's try empty near Baba's push. That seems like a nice winning combination there. So that way I can push empties around and just get that moving out of the way there. Okay, empty near Baba is push. I think that means I'll be able to push empties around, but only the things that are near me, so I should be able to get into, like, in and out of tight spaces pretty easily. So let's push that, and then we'll get this kind of lined up, so that I can then push up as I enter this area, like that. I think this will allow me to push the text over from a distance, and then I win. Alright, all of the bonus levels are now done in meta. At least all of the bonus levels that I'm aware of. So now I can come down over here, I can grab this cursor, I can send it over to this Baba. I can then send the cursor down over here, take this Baba, and I can move it onto the cursor, and then I can come to center. And center requires 3 bonus orbs, or the end. I know which one we're doing. We're gonna go looking for bonus orbs. So, What the hell are these things up over here? So we can reach the meta world, we can reach the depths, and we can reach center. So let's go back to meta. And it seems like we have a bit of an issue with meta in that we're not done with this world. So I've done level is win. I've done... You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no big pretty flower that's telling me that's around. So this is telling me that that level is done, and that level is done. Baba do. Okay. I guess we'll go to depths, and then we'll go back to meta. We'll take this Baba, and we'll pick it up there. Let's go back to meta. And what have I not done yet? Where's level 14? Did I do level 14? How can I see which levels I've done yet? That's just the rules. Alright. Can I say... What? Okay. I can't work with that level. I can't say, like, flag is level. Or ghost is level. I've done these three. And 1, 2, I'm pretty sure that's like level 3 and 5. And then we have level 7 and 8. We have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that must be level 14. It's that one. Yeah, 14 is the Baba between 11 and 15. Yep, so that's level 14. There's level 15. Is there a level 16? Is there a bonus orb? No. This is... There's something suspicious going on here. We take that, we push it down there. Take that, cursor. Okay. And that's how I get to center. Oh, what? Hello. You're different. Look at that. There's a little box around him. Ah, there's a sneaker. There's a little sneaker bug over there. Okay, so now I need to do... God, sneaker bug sounds like the fucking whitest thing I've ever said. Alright, let's push that over here. Okay, so we want to do cursor is ghost, and we want to do it from 2 tiles up. Let's push that there. Okay. Damn it. Okay, get the 2 Babas desynchronized from each other. They're being really, really annoying. And then I accidentally pushed Baba as you up, so that was a problem. Okay, so we can move to the left and then down. Yeah, that's fine. We'll move the ghost over here. Just get the ghost somewhere around there. And I need to get that Baba in the upper right out of the way because he's being really frustrating. Okay, and now we just say ghost is cursor again. And we're gonna come up here, and that'll work just fine. A prize well earned! Thank you. Orb is bonus. Except I killed it. So we have orb is weak. How about... Okay. This is only the second time I've ever seen an orb, so this is going to be kind of neat. I guess first things first, I'm going to do orb is you. And then I can say orb is bonus. except now I also lost. So, yeah, because I effectively collected the orb, which then meant that I died. So let's push this down out of the way. Oops, don't do that. That makes the orb bonus. We can't do orb is you and Baba is you at the same time. We can say Baba is bonus. Okay, but that also kills him. Well, I could say orb is you and Baba is bonus, so that I collect Baba to do things. So how would I do that? Well, I would push is down. Okay, this works. Unfortunately, that Baba is now in a bit of a precarious, deadly situation here. But, oh, I have enough space now to just do Baba as you, though. So, we'll just do that. Baba is orb. That's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to do Baba as bonus. Why did I make this more complicated than I needed it to be? I don't need that to be an actual answer. Okay, so Baba still kills me. Let's see. I guess if I say Baba is you, while I also I am Baba, so Baba now has an Orby, and then I can say Baba is bonus. Okay, if I say Baba is bonus, then I am the orb, and I just won. And now that's not really good. That's not what I wanted, because now everything's all stuck up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and push everything down once again, even though that's probably super duper inefficient at this point. This isn't a speed run though. So we'll push things down. Okay, now I have a little bit of extra space to work with regards to text. Orb is orb. Yes, thank you very much, game. I wasn't aware of that. It's like a dictionary, but with like the freaking pictures. So a Pictionary. Okay, let's do orb is you from up here. No, Orby. Orby, why? Orb. Okay. No, fuck. No. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention to what I was trying to do, and then I messed it all up. Alright. Let's do Baba is you. Okay. Alrighty. Push that along, push that along. Oh, oh, no. Alright. So I don't want any text to be on top of Baba. That's fair, I know that now. Alright. Baba is you. Orb is you. Orb is bonus. Okay. And then Baba is win. There we go. Finally. It still credited you with the orb there. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so now I have 3 Orby. Alright, so now if I return to map, I guess I'm still not done with meta. But, eh. Okay. How do I go back to just the map? Oh, I have to do it from either depths or meta. So I'm still not done with meta, apparently. There's still more Orby or something to be gained, as there's no flowery flower around this area. I've done that flower. I've done so much, and yet it still seems to suggest to me that I'm not done here. But I did that little secret boy. That sounded really wrong. But anyway, I did that little secret flower. It's a little better. I completed all these Babas are levels that I beat. All these flags, that's a level that I beat. Level is level. I can't say what I can't like can't do like Ghost as level. There's probably more to be done here, but I think that what I might consider doing, actually... Okay, let's see what I can do here. So there's center. There's depths. Okay, what's going on here? Am I done with this area yet? Doesn't look like it. What could... Okay, so I did ABC and I did that. Baba is you. So I did water is level, rock is level. Baba is you. I don't think I can do Baba is level at that point. And dust. Okay. I only have 2 Orbeez, so I can't do more of center yet. So if I go over to meta, and then... you know, one thing that I do kind of appreciate is even though the maps and like the recursive levels are so crazy, I can still pretty quickly figure out like how to get to various places. Wow, this flower is getting really flower. Let's go back to meta. Did I touch the flag in the depths map already? Yes, I did. I said level. Well, I did level as when. I don't think that there's a reason for me to do level as or flag as when. Wait, I could do that. Okay, that's the other thing I need to do then apparently. Is win with a flag. Okay, restart. Return to map. Okay, go back here. Get that there. Get that there. Get that. Oop, that's close-ish. Okay, do that. Do that. And then we're now going to kill that. We do ghost. So cursor is ghost. Okay. Oh, I see. I still need to actually resolve it into a flag. Well, for now, let's actually just get the level up into this area, and then we'll go from there. So now I need to do ghost as cursor. Okay. And I need to get the ghost into position to do that. Okay. There. Having these double Babas is so pointless. I don't know why I bother. I should honestly just stack them up so that I don't constantly mess around. Okay, we can do that to get them a little desynchronized from each other. Okay. There we go. And I think that I still wanted this to be in a slightly different configuration than I actually have it. Alright, here we go. This is slightly better. There we go. And now I do cursor is ghost once again. And we move the ghost to the left. We push level is up into... No, shit! What was I thinking? No, crap! Ah! Oh, it puts the cursor all the way back here, too. Damn it! Why must I instinctually win? What a curse. I just can't help but win at everything I do. And now flag isn't pushed anymore. Okay, so I can come over here. I can push the flag up there. All these damn babas. Okay, finally, that took forever. Alright, I think that... Yeah, okay, fine, one of the babas died. Hooray! There's too many of them. Baba is giving me an existential crisis at this point. Alright, let's push Ghost up here. Cursor is Ghost! Push that into position. Say, Ghost is Cursor now. Alright. Okay, and then we push up twice, except I screwed up the positioning of everything, so I need to do it again. There we go. There we go. Now everybody's happy. Nope. There we go. Okay, good. Now we say cursor is Ghost again. And we push this up a little bit. But not as much as I was doing beforehand. And now I need to be super paranoid that I don't, like, push. Level is... Why am I making this so hard anyway? I don't know. Okay, we can come over here. We can push. We can... Alright, Ghost is Cursor. We can then select breaking and entering. Now that that's here, I can turn it in. I can then say, I can then push a flag into there and say level is flag. Alrighty, having done that, we'll be able to say, at the very least, I think that that will finally be what I need to beat meta. And then I think that the game will become a lot easier for me, because I think I'm pretty much at the end of the game at this point. That'll be fantastic. Alright, so flag has text. I could be really, really lazy about this. I just say, nope. That's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be really lazy about it. Boom. And then... Wait, of all the things I could have done, that was probably the worst. Okay. So now I have a flag. Now I pushed all the text up. Why am I being punished for being lazy? This is super not cool. Alright. Text has flag. And then push rock there. And then push flag up here. Say, whoops, flag has text. This is what I was trying to do, but well, I mean, this is what I was trying to avoid doing because I was feeling very, very lazy just then, but no. Oh, I pushed it down there anyway. I pushed it all the way up for no reason. Ah! I did all that crap and... Wait. Why did I do this anyway? Because I can't say... unless it works that level of meta, where... Well, it should work at that level. I don't fucking know. Let's just try it. Go home if it doesn't work.
You were able to get level up there, so you should be able to get that flag up there too, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be flag is win,
Yeah.
and I don't know if that's gonna actually be worth anything. All right, whatever. And now I've made. I also keep. Oh my god! I just want to sacrifice that Baba in the middle now. Okay, here we go. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna do that. Oh no! That Baba fell into the water. How terrible! What a cruel accident! What a twist of fate. He was so young. Okay, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna. Oh no! Those Babas are stacked. Oh, how it's gonna be so easy to control now. What a terrible fate. Okay. So we'll say. Cursor is ghost. We have a ghost. The ghost can push the flag. We can then say ghost is cursor. All right. Okay, these guys are desynchronized now. Very slightly, maybe? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Then we do cursor is ghost again. And we move to the left. We push the flag up. Well, I did it. It was super worth doing this. It worked exactly as I expected and didn't screw it up at all. Alrighty. Isn't it supposed to be flag is word? Isn't that supposed to be the thing? Oh, I beat meta, but not depths, apparently. Okay. So this area isn't done, but meta is done, I think. Okay, so depths is not done, and the reason that depths is not done is I think that I need to do... Okay, so I've done flag as level. Key is push. I can turn Baba into grass, and then I can turn grass into level. Maybe, I'm not sure. I thought I've done pretty much everything here, but at any rate, I do need to call this here for this evening. But this was really fun, and I can definitely tell that I'm starting to drive towards the end of the game at this point, which is a very, very satisfying feeling. Like, at this point, I think that there's hopefully not too many more difficult puzzles remaining. So, I don't know. I just need to get another bonus orb and then do that. Maybe. That's all I need? I don't know. Alright. At any rate, I need to do... I need to do a couple of these earlier levels now. The ones that aren't super duper weird. Like, look at that. I haven't done level 5 yet. I've beaten level 14. I haven't done level 3 yet. I mean, I haven't done World 3 yet. when I get down to playing, oh, this is, oh, I have beaten World 3. I haven't beaten World 7 yet, so haven't done all the overworld either. Nope. When I immediately made it into question mark, and there's regular question mark too. Oh no, this was just the level that had the orb that I already got. All right. My brain is fried. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. It's just my brain is fried at this point. I wonder what a way out is. Oh. We have end. Dislike. Bye.